already started. As soon as we accepted Christ and he accepted us, forever started. Oh my God. Wow. Eternity started. Your promises started. Wow. Not because of the condition or the situation, but because of the revelation of what God intended for your design. Yeah. Wow. That's why I would have said alive. How are you living alive? What are you doing? And so maybe you see even on the after, the one time that this one was out there helping. But even after we prepared the surface, now it's been 3 years in, many, like a lot of work, fertilizers, and y'all know about macronutrients for grass, and the micro, so you got your nitrogen, you got your phosphorus, you got your potassium, but then you got your boron, you got your zinc, you got all these things that you have to adjust to make it alive. But even in the course of living and being alive, still had to work. Still had to till. Still had to fertilize it. Still, even when it looked like, and some of the pictures you may see, you're like, man, that looks good. But you get close, one of those pictures you see where again I had to go and dethatch stuff that's been done. And get it out of the grass. So then at the end you can see what it looks like after you've done the work. And the work continues. It doesn't stop. Even with all, like you said, people all the time, they come like, man, your yard is so this and that and the other, and I'm appreciative. But I know I can't stop. Because as soon as I stop, you see one of those pictures, guess what happens? Disease comes in, fungus comes in. And I still got to treat those spots. Even though over here, it can be looking really good. So what about your life? When you got some stuff that just is all in order, but you look over there, it's like, how is this like this? And this is looking like this.
Mercy.
Yeah, but what God does, he says, trust the process. Because what you do over here, if you do the same over here, this will recover as well.
Right.
So what places in your life do you need recovery? What do you need recovery? I didn't even get to my notes yet.
So my notebook in here.
Because I'm talking to myself too. Right? What are those things you need recovery? One last story, and then we're going to do something together. So in that same area, in the backyard, we have a little garden area, right, that's, I don't know, maybe this section. So it's not terribly big, but not small either. And I designed it specially for gardening. Vegetables and herbs and stuff, just want to try it because somebody in our house said that that's what she likes to do.
You believe her?
Jada and Journey been out there more than that one. Anyway, so we have this area. And I forgot, I need to bring one more prop, but I forgot. So the first year, so I put down, man, there's so many stuff like nature, God's nature, you learn so much. The dirt and the fertilizer I use for my grass, I don't use the same thing for mine.
Okay. All right.
It's different. You got to get something because now I'm going to be consuming. This is what I'm going to be putting into my body, into my family's body. because I want it to be nourishing. So I'm not eating the same stuff of the world. I'm not eating the same stuff that everybody else has.
That's right.
Because this is my territory. I was talking to a dear brother, friend of mine, just yesterday, I believe it was, and he did a sermon on Ruth. And how he was telling me that when Ruth, Naomi, and Oprah, right? Y'all know the story. I'm gonna do it real quick. And yes, but what's significant about it that just blessed me is when Ruth wanted to leave. I mean, when Oprah told them to leave, Ruth and Naomi, right?
Right.
And Ruth was like, "No, I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna stay in this territory."
Yes.
She didn't know that Boaz was gonna be part of the residual blessing. She says, "I want to be around you because this is my territory."
Come on now.
And I'm so far from my notes.
That's so good now.
But what we're talking about is around the value of motherhood. Do you have the spirit of motherhood? I'm going to stop because so my garden, maybe another time if y'all bring me back. And I'll bring my brother, we'll talk about that one together. So we got the garden. First year, it's so the soil is ripe. It is just ready, it's new, it's fresh. Remember when you first got saved?
Yes.
You just, oh my gosh!
Yes.
Everybody you see, Jesus loves you. You need to be saved. You can't stay away from the church or whatever else. This is my little garden. And you just like, first season, then I put way too much seed in the ground. I just had stuff everywhere. And that first year, man, we had cucumbers. We had more stuff than we could. It was just, we were giving stuff away. And it was good. Second year, I did the same thing. And
Nothing.
Nothing like nothing. But because we did not intentionally soil with strategy, with a plan,
Jesus. My God.
purpose.
You better break that thing down.
We do the same in our lives.
Yes,
sir.
Yes.
We tell God all these plans. What we want, we think it's just, all the stuff we want.
Yes.
I said, now I've done it like this before. It wasn't because of what you did.
All right.
I did it to show you that I can do it. Hey, my God. So, yeah. Hallelujah. Well, this blessing me. It was to prove that he can do it. You had nothing to do with it. Because remember, I did the same thing that I did the second time. So that tells me it wasn't because of what I did.
Wow.
Y'all with me?
Yes.
That was really good.
So, what God started sharing with me and showing, we're not focused. Not intentional. We're not listening to him. Not relying on him for the incremental increase to build depth, hallelujah, to build the right fertilizer, to weed out the right things. It's not going to happen on you.